stop you there and answer the question? Yeah. So the reality of the situation is there has been little to no building of any affordable housing within the Crown Heights community. If I had the luxury of building 100% affordable housing in every development, I would love that. But the reality of the situation is we have to do public and private partnerships to build anything. So what we have to do in the city council is to try to negotiate to get as much affordable housing out of each project. They're not all going to come in at 100% affordable. The Bedford Union Armory, when you're talking about money, is almost $500 million in investment and resources coming into this community. The reason why that couldn't be 100% affordable is because there is going to be a multi-million-dollar recreational facility that has never existed in Central Brooklyn before. It's also going to be a home for many cultural institutions, including Ife Tayo, including digital arts, including Caribbean, West Indian American Day, Caribbean Association, and many others. The project that you're just speaking about, the number is not 800. They are not going to be building 800 units. This is going to be a 16-story building that is going to have a development that's going to have 258 units of affordable housing. Now let me say this.
None of the affordable
Let me answer this question.
Let me answer this question.
Because the reality of the situation is there is not enough affordability in each of the affordable housing projects. The market rate is something that we cannot control, but in the affordable portion, every single project that I have approved since I've been in office has been at the 60 AMI level. And let me be clear, the 60 AMI level is two people that are fast food workers in the same household.
Make it how much?
$60,000.
Make it $60,000.
The average medium income is $35,000. So the moment that you start talking about $60,000 and $35,000 medium income community, you are not talking about us. You are not talking about us.
Let me say something. That was true before the minimum wage impacted us. The average median income has changed since we have gone into $15 of minimum wage. So when you're talking about $15 minimum wage, you are then talking about $30,000 a year. So even better with this average, if you're looking at a family of 4 at 60% of AMI, that's 4 people at $62,580.
And our median income is $35,000.
The median income has changed since
what is our median income, Laurie?
The median income of this 35th council district is $58,000 a year.
No, yes, it is. Community. Excuse me, Laurie. We're not talking about Prospect Heights. We're not talking about the entire 35th district that's affected.
The median income in this area is between $40,000 and $50,000 in Crown Heights. So we're not going to go back and forth. We're going to go on to the next question.
Okay, question.
This one right here.
In the auditorium at the Edison Auditorium.
I'm so sorry, so we're going to get to everyone.
At the auditorium, the Edison Auditorium at Vega Evans, yes, you stood up to the community and you said, I will not make a decision. You had the luxury of making a decision on publicly owned property, the Bedford Armory.
Correct.
You said, community, I will not make a decision until I have heard the community. The community spoke. They said they do not want a rezone. They do not want luxury apartments. Okay, and what did you do? You strategically had your election before the vote. You had you had your election before the vote. After the vote, when they re-elected you, you went back on your word. You lied. We secured more than 6,000 signatures in a record time, in a few days, where the community stood up and said, no, they don't want this elusive, never attainable, affordable housing. What happened at the Bedford U? That's public land. We own that land. Yes, you have the luxury of making it 100%. We don't want basketball courts. We don't want arts. We want roofs over our head. You lie. You said you would listen to the people and the people in a resounding no. said they did not want luxury apartment. They want affordable. You could have made it all affordable, but you did. You are elected by the people. You are a public servant, and you lie. So the question is, instead of getting bogus people to stand up and speak for the community, we spoke for ourselves. You have bogus criminals down at city planning speaking as if they're speaking for us. We spoke for ourselves. No, we want real affordable housing. What happened at the Brooklyn Bedford Army? 28 affordable apartments. Really? So the question is, are you going to sell out the BBG Sunlight from us as well? Are you? That's publicly owned.
Okay, let me answer
Are
your
you going to
question.
give luxury apartments?
Let me
as
answer
well?
your question
And
so that I
lie
can
again?
allow other people to ask a question as well. I did not lie to the community. I do not control the timetable in which projects come before the council. It's a clock, and a legal clock, and I adhere to the clock. The second part about that is the AMI levels for the Bedford Union Armory are 60% of the units are between 30%, 40%, 50%, and 60% of AMI. That is the average of the community, with a set aside of 10% for those that are currently homeless to be able to live there. The other 40% of the project that is